Hey, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, going to show you I Can Make It / Get On Up by Pastor Hezekiah Walker. It's in the key of D flat. Okay, the introduction. It starts out B flat, D flat, E flat, and then hit that E flat 3 times. 1, 2, 3, then D flat, E flat. Okay? The first chord is your G flat 4 chord. G flat, B natural, E flat, and add this B flat here if you like. Left hand is over A flat. Okay, this is your G flat 4 chord. I'm gonna I'll just say G. Go ahead and write this down or memorize it. I'm gonna call out this chord quite often in the song. So rather than having to continue to call out the letter names, I'll just say the 4 chord from now on. G flat 4 chord means this: G flat, B flat, B natural, and E flat. Okay. Okay, moving on. Now your left hand is going to be really busy this song, so if you haven't worked out them left hand fingers, they're going to be sore. But it's a good workout for you. It'll help you to get that left hand working and get it to be more independent. So the left hand on this first chord is going to bounce from the A flat to the E flat. Now to simplify, you can just bounce on the A flat. Next chord, left hand is going to walk up in half step to the B flat, A flat, A, B flat. Second chord for the right hand, you're moving from this 4 chord up to A flat, C natural, D natural, and A flat at the top. Go back to the 4 chord over B natural. And then go back to that second chord I gave you. We're just going to alternate between 4 chord, that second chord, back to the 4 chord, back to the second chord. Okay, we're doing 2 chords and just repeating them. Left hand, A flat to B flat, then to 4, okay? Then go back to it. Now the second time to this chord, left hand is going to B flat. Now at this point, the next chord is basically a G flat major chord, G flat, B flat, D flat. I love to add this A flat here, the second note, to add some color and add even additional level of color. Drop this G flat down to F. So instead of hitting the straight triad, instead of hitting this note, I'm playing the note on either side of it. I'm straddling this G flat, okay? The left hand is on E flat. Putting that together, the first is the 4 chord, walk up to B flat to the second chord, back to 4 chord, back to that second chord over B flat. Okay, and that last chord I gave you where we're straddling the G flat is over E flat. Then both fingers are going to go to G natural. Left hand goes to G. Right hand, you're just going to go G, B flat, and E flat. These fingers should already be here from when we did this. You're just going to lift up these 2 and hit G. Then go to the 4 chord over A flat. Next, we're going to go to the 2-5-1, which is A flat, D flat, and G flat over B flat and left hand. Left hand goes B flat, B, D flat. When you hit to that B natural, you're doing the 4 chord. When you get to D flat, your right hand goes to G flat, B natural, D flat, and G flat. Then to finish it out, left hand goes back to B, right hand goes to 4 chord, and then it goes to B natural, then walk up D flat, D, E flat. Right hand on the E flat, he goes back down to that G flat 4 chord where I'm straddling the G flat, hitting the note on either side of it. Okay? Then the left hand is going to go to A flat over with the 4 chord. Okay. Right here is D flat on the left hand, right hand is G flat, B, D flat, G flat. Then go back to the G flat 1 chord. Okay? Let's do it together slowly. 4 chord over A flat. Go to that 2nd chord over B flat. Go back to the 4 chord over B natural. Go back to that 2nd chord over B flat. Then go to that G flat 1 chord where that G flat is dropped over E flat. 4 chord over A flat, 2, 5, 1 over B flat, 4 chord over B, 4 chord over B again, straddle that G flat, 4 chord over A flat. Okay, doing it up to speed. And before I get started, I'm going to also run this bass hand a little bit more to show you what you can do once you get your left hand going a little bit. All the chords I showed you was just really basic left hand fingering. I'm going to show you a little bit more advanced where you can really run this left hand and really drive the pace of this of the song. I know this part I'm showing you. Hit an F there. Okay. On the 1st chord, you can bounce from the A flat to the E flat. When you get to the B flat, bounce to the F. When you get to the B, bounce to the G flat. When you get to here, walk that B flat up. B flat, C, D flat, D, E flat, keep going, F, G flat. Okay, and when you hit that G, that's when your right hand hits that G, B flat, D flat. I'm here, I'm in E flat, D flat. Okay. Moving on to the verse. The other